guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan427, and actually today I'm actually going to be doing is a Iron Man Mark 85 Marvel Legends figure review. And this is something that actually got basically a re-release of the figure. I actually had this figure like years ago, probably when Endgame came out. That's when I was collecting it the first time, but now I actually have it again. Love this Mark 85 suit. It's a definite callback to classic Iron Man with the red and yellow where they got the places at, where it's not like a whole red and just yellow trim, where you actually get spots of yellow. Definitely a classic Iron Man suit. Absolutely love the suit. I love Endgame as well. It was a great movie, great ending to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, keeps going on, but great ending to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Great ending to Tony Stark's story, Iron Man's story. And I love the packaging on this. If you haven't checked out my Spider-Man review, I actually reviewed that as well, the Iron Spider suit, which pretty much goes this. That's from Infinity War Endgame. But you see up top, it says Marvel Legends Series. You get the figure right here. Marvel Studios, Iron Man Mark 85. See, you get a shot of Iron Man right there, Marvel Legends Series. Up top, Marvel Studios, Iron Man Mark 85. Hit that Mark 85 right here, Marvel Legends Series. And I guess this is like a re-release packaging. The other one that I believe they were releasing was like the Infinity Saga, but I guess this is just like a random type of thing that they're just doing. I don't know if they're just re-releasing just old figures. I don't know what line this is actually supposed to be a part of. Not really saying, but you see right here, to release Thanos' grip on the universe, Tony Stark fights alongside his fellow Avengers in his high-powered Mark 85 armor. Now, I prefer this way over the Mark 50. I did not like the Mark 50 at all. It was just all red. I just didn't like it. I don't think I've ever even had a figure of the Mark 50, like no figure at all. I'm just not a fan of that suit at all. I love this suit though, but that was the entire packaging. So let's actually open this figure up and get into the figure. And actually looking at this figure straight up and down, you see it looks absolutely fantastic. I love the way this figure feels the hands. It feels like it's an Iron Man suit, especially compared to like the Spider-Man I just reviewed. Like, it just feels like Iron Man. It feels like a big bulky suit, like a guy's actually in the suit. And you see, I think they had more detailing on the first one around, like the color to it and stuff. I mean, just white it out. It's a $20 figure, so you're not gonna get the detailing that you probably should get. And you see the mask as well. I love the mask. The mask is pretty much the same as the Mark 50. I just didn't like the colors on the Mark 50. I don't really think it's that big of a difference from the Mark 50, to be completely honest. And you see you got the gray tones in it, so that looks fantastic as well. And you see you get to actually move the arms up this far and move this arm up this far, so you actually move it up even farther if you actually want to. So that was flipping it. But you see, putting it like this, actually get to move it up that far, so that's really cool. You get ab crunch articulation right here, which is super awesome, up and down. And you get to move this up here, down that far, and do things like that. Then you actually get the leg articulation right there. Get double jointed legs, so that's super cool right there. And actually on this figure you actually get open hand and a fisted hand actually on the figure, but you actually get more of those, which I showed it once I get into the accessory. I actually show more of those as well. But you see, looking at the detailing on this, looks exactly like an Iron Man suit should look like. See, it's super cool. Love the detail on all throughout this figure. Yeah, definitely it's a classic Iron Man suit compared to the comic books. They definitely did a throwback to the comic books, to the original Iron Man suit, because it was his last time actually being Iron Man. Which, you know, it's probably going to come back in one of these new movies, Secret Wars, or what's the other one? Kang Dynasty, I believe it's still supposed to be coming out. I don't know what they're doing with Kang, but we'll just have to see about that, whether they replace him actually or not. But I definitely think he'll show up in actually Secret Wars in that movie. But you see the fist hand, stuff like that, so that's really cool. But yeah, you get really cool articulation on here. So you get show off the double jointed elbow. I don't think I showed that. So that's really cool right there. But yeah, super awesome figure right here. Yeah, glad I actually got this in my collection. I think I got the Mark 46. You can check that review. I got a playlist on my channel. You can check that out. I believe it's like called Marvel Legends. So you definitely go check out that review. I think I got the Mark 46. I did like the model fifth. What is it? One of the model ones, and I did, what was it? No, I didn't do that on my channel. I think I just got that book collection. But yeah, I should have like two or three more Iron Man reviews on my channel already. But actually getting into the accessories, and you get 4 repulsor blasts. Now I believe 2 of these are for the boots, and 2 are for his actual hands, which I don't even have a fight stance. So you see, looking at detail, I think all 4 of these are the same. So you're looking at the detail on it. Shoot, just dropped it. Looks super cool. See the detailing on it. Super awesome, super cool right there. So you get blue effects, but all 4 of these are pretty much are the exact same thing. I don't think there's any difference with the 4 of these, but it's super awesome, super cool right there. Yeah, I think there's any difference at all. So want to see it on the actual figure. I'll show you more on the figure in a second. But you see, you just plug it in right there. I don't know why it's not going in all the way, but you just basically plug it in there, and then it actually looks like you're actually shooting a repulsor blast. So that's really cool. And I believe it's supposed to go inside the bottom of them as well, like that. Look like he's actually shooting out. So that's really cool. And then you actually get a fisted hand and a open hand as well. So that's super awesome, super cool right there. You actually get it for the opposite hands, but that's all you get as far as accessory goes. I want to say, I want to say it came with the same amount of accessories as this. I don't know if it came with the exact same things, but I don't think it came with any more than what this actually has right here. But you see, looking at the accessories, you see a close-up of that and a close-up of the actual fish. You see you get the great detail on it. On the inside is nothing on there, but you see you get the great detailing on it. So that's really cool. You get open hand, the great detailing. See his fingers. Love the detailing on that, on the fingers and stuff like that. But that was accessories. That was the figure. Now, let's actually get into some posing of this figure and get my final thoughts on it. And actually wrapping this Iron Man video up, I think it's a fantastic suit. This is probably one of my favorite Iron Man suits from the movie. Definitely like top 3, and Mark 7 is probably my favorite. But probably this and the Mark 7 to be completely honest. Mark 3 too. This, the Mark 3 and the Mark 7 are my favorite Iron Man suits. But I love the classicness to it because they definitely went with that classic look of not just making it all red, but actually adding a yellow to it. Basically with the yellow boots and yellow gloves. That's the way the original Iron Man is supposed to look, but that's the way they made it look inside the movie in Endgame. It's the last time you see Iron Man, so why not go with the classic and bring it all the way back to what Iron Man is actually supposed to look like inside the classic movies and stuff like that. But I definitely love this figure. Definitely think it's great to add to my collection. I need to get some base stands so I actually have it flying inside poses, because it really doesn't stand that well, to be completely honest. But I'm going to add some base stands to actually make it better than what it actually is and what it actually looks like now. But tell me your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this Iron Man Marvel Legends Mark 85 figure? Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.